We have another big date, another big announcement coming with two of the biggest names in the golf creator space, and we have to talk about it. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure, if you are enjoying this content, hit that subscribe button for me. YouTube tells me 80% of you guys watching the videos are not subscribed. So if you could do me a huge favor, just go double check. Maybe you don't know, these just get recommended to you. Hit that subscribe button, it would mean the world to me and help me keep creating this content for you. And right before we dive into the video, a big shout out to the sponsor, my homies over at Birdie Supply Co. Guys, I've been working with them for a little bit now, and one of the things that I have been using the most and loving the most is this towel they have. It is a magnetic towel. It attaches to your clubs. It literally sticks on. You can pick it on and off the green with it. It also attaches to your cart, so when you're driving down, it's just floating in the wind, making nice little noises for you, so when you get off and need to clean your clubs, it's right there and it's really handy. It seems like such a little thing, but honestly, I've been loving it. They obviously make other great products as well, so if you guys want to check them out, be sure to use my link down below. Check the site, order yourself some balls, some tees, some towels, whatever it is you need to improve your golf game, they got it for you. January 23rd, this was posted on Micah's story yesterday, and this is something that we've seen both from a recent video from Grant where he talked about the ending of his Mizuno partnership and the massive exciting announcement he has at the end of January.
We are on to a new journey, and it's going to be coming out at the end of the month. And since stepping away out on my own, this opportunity has presented itself, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I'm super excited to bring you guys along on this next journey.
And then in my recent interview with Micah, at the end of it, he had this to say about his end of January announcement.
End of January, I'm going to have an announcement that is, this is the thing that I've been the most excited about since I started my YouTube channel, I guess, to say how, like, that's how much impact it has. It's truly a dream come true for me.
And so then after yesterday seeing this date confirmed from Micah, it seems, and obviously speculation, but it seems like perhaps these two announcements might be coinciding in some way. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the very end of this video. I'm going to give 3 predictions to what I think the announcement might be, and the third one, it could be, it's crazy. It's crazy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below after you hear it. The levity that these two guys are putting behind this announcement, the anticipation that's being built, the talking about, you know, the biggest thing that they've ever announced. Mike is saying, like, the biggest thing that's ever happened to him in his channel, that, you know, huge for the program. His catchphrase is an understatement. Like, there's a lot of weight coming behind this, and this feels very similar to the weight that was put behind the Good announcement, which ended up obviously being huge. It was a very, very big deal. It was much more than a lot of us thought, with maybe just like a golf ball or just like a signature something. They are actually collaborating and like working with one of the biggest brands in golf. Now, as far as what this actually looks like for the guys, the easy thing to guess would be a club partnership similar to what Good did with Callaway. Some sort of groundbreaking, like these guys are going to have some sort of collaborative opportunity with some big brand, but again, I don't really feel like that's it. I don't know why. I just have a sense inside that I do not think that's all we're going to see from them. It could be, and if they did, it's exciting and it's awesome, but honestly, I think it's got to be something we have not yet seen in the space. And so that brings me to the fun part of this video, which is the pure speculation on what this could be. Now, I have 3 things, and we're going to go through them one at a time. They kind of increase in likelihood and also, in my opinion, increase in levity, the intensity to which this would bring to the golf space if these in fact did happen. The first of which, this is one I've been seeing much more from you guys and kind of where it's inspired from, but it's some sort of collaborative opportunity on YouTube. Not just necessarily Grant and Micah collabing, but maybe some other grouping of individuals coming together to create content on a regular basis. This, maybe, I get it, a lot of people, it's because of the archetype that's been there before. People have seen what Good's done, and they think that another group is going to come up and kind of take the torch from them, take the mantle, or at least challenge them. And that could very well happen, but I don't think that's what this is. I think both these guys have found that the collaborative opportunities they get just on their own channels, like they've done with Bob Does Sports, etc., that's enough. I don't think they need to form an official group again. Number 2, some sort of a series of YouTube golf tournaments, even like a YouTube golf mini tour. Now, obviously, this would check a lot of boxes. This would check the boxes of these two guys are competitive golf dudes. They want to compete in golf. Maybe not play actual competitive professional golf, but they like to compete. Both of them love doing the matches on their channel. Both of them love that competition element on the game in that controlled scale. Micah himself obviously is talking about wanting to go professional and play in pro tournaments. So some sort of like collaborative YouTube tours is something we've heard rumored and kind of talked about by the likes of like Rick Shields, and obviously Brian Bros just bought their course. Like, this could be something for sure that comes down the pipeline. But do I think this is the thing they're going to be announcing? Again, I think it's more likely than the last, but not as likely as what's coming next. My third and final speculation to this, and again, this is just me kind of guessing based off what I feel like checks the most boxes, and that is a partnership with the PGA Tour. I feel like one of the most impactful things they could possibly announce, in my opinion, at least from the knowledge I have. Like, obviously, they might announce something and be like, whoa, I never thought of that. That's actually so unreal. But of the things I've thought of, an official partnership with the PGA Tour, some sort of collaborative effort that puts them in the PGA Tour ecosystem, that gets them out to events with special privileges, ability to film, you know, play the courses beforehand, film with PGA pros during their practice rounds, and do kind of those weird little things you see like the DP World Tour and the PGA Instagrams and TaylorMade and all that put out. Official, like on their channel collaborations with the PGA Tour, making them almost partners of that. Why I think this would be huge is obviously, no question about it, they'd be massive. The biggest thing you could possibly do as a YouTube content creator is get like virtually unlimited access to tour players and tour events. That would be huge for content. There'd be so much that could come out of that that would highly boost their channel. But I also see a massive payoff from the PGA Tour as well. Having these young, influential dudes, some of the most influential people in golf, bringing those younger eyeballs, those kind of eyeballs that really live on the YouTube platform. I've talked about it to both these guys in their interviews that they pull more eyeballs on YouTube than like Bryson DeChambeau, a professional golfer. So there is so much attention going towards these guys, and the PGA Tour is looking to attract that. We've seen that with the PIT program in years past, this way of bringing new excited eyeballs to the game of golf and looking to grow it overall. This would be huge. Those are my theories and speculations. Let me know yours in the comments below.